Hello everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. This is the web development series, and in this video we are going to learn something very important, that is the JWT authentication. Now don't worry if you are hearing this for the first time. I will explain everything from the zero in a very simple way, and by the end of this video you will understand what is JWT and how locking system work and how to actually create and verify tokens in the backend. So let's start. Now, what is JWT? JWT means JSON Web Token. Now, let me explain. This is a very simple word. JWT is just a token. It's a long string like this, this random string, and this token is used to identify a user. Think like this is when you log in on a website, like in a Facebook. You do not log in again and again on every page, right? Why? Because the server remember you. JWT is the way server remembers you, and instead of storing session, server gives you a token and says, "Hey, keep this token. Whenever you come back, show me this." So, why we use this JWT? JWT when like a user enter the email and password, and server check the this means server check the if it's correct or not. If correct, server create a token, else the user save that token, and user send token with the every request. That is it. This is JWT authentication system. And JWT structure is like JWT has three parts: header, payload, signature. It looks like header.payload.signature, and don't worry too much about this right now. Just remember it has three parts. In interview maybe they ask the about the JWT structure. So let's move to VS Code and see how it works. So first make a folder JWT authentication, and let's move into the and install a init-y, a new this project, and install npm I Express JSON Web Token. So these are the two libraries, Express and JSON Web Token. Now let's create a file index.js and just start with the basic server. Here just write const express equal to require express, and const JWT equal to require JSON Web Token. Then make a app const app is equal to express, and this app dot use express dot JSON a middleware, and start the server. App dot listen port number 3000, and a callback just like console.log server running on port 3000, and let's run this server node index.js. Yes, I get the server running on port. Now let's create a login route, and inside this app.post here just write a login /login, and in this we have request response object, and here first I get the email and password from the client that come from the request.body, right? And after that we check if email is equal to test@gmail.com or not, and password is equal to 1234 or not. Just a small validation, right? If they are equal, we create a token. Const token is equal to JWT dot sign, and it's take a values like the payload here is like email or the ID from the backend. These are the payloads. Then a secret key is your private key, means for the comparison you use it secret key. And then how much time it's means expire in, let's say 1 hour. You can write 15 minutes or even as your requirement. Then after this we just make this token, then return the response, return response.json, that is it token. And here just response.send the invalid if the means email or password is not valid. Let's run this test this using the Postman. Here login, and instead of title just write email. Here email is a test@gmail.com, and let's say password 1234, and write here the password, and again run this. Just press the send button. I get this token. See, I get this token, and this token is a JWT token, means this is generated by using this email payload, this secret key, and it expire in the 1 hour. How to verify this token, means whenever I come back, how to verify. For that, write here app.get/profile request response, and here const token is equal to request dot headers dot authorization. And if token is not come, means it's invalid, then just return response dot send access denied, and else use a try catch block for the error handling. In this const verify, first we have to verify equal to JWT dot verify. We have to verify it. First we have to give the token, and that this token, this one, and that after that just give the secret key. That secret key must be equal to this secret key, and if it is verified, then JSON message is equal to welcome user. Let's say welcome user, else or the data also, means I get the data. That data is like this email I just give in this payload, this email. And if any error comes, then response dot send and invalid token. Now how to test this? Just let's rerun this and use this token. Just to create a new request, get, and here profile is the route, the path, and here just copy this token, and in the headers, yes, in this headers, right here the token in this authorization, and the value here is the this token. Now if just press the send button, if the token is correct, you get the access like message welcome user, and you get the email, this test@gmail.com. Why gmail.com? And this because I send here the email. Imagine if this secret key is damaged, or let's say, where is the token? I just remove this first word, means E, means the token is now not accessible, means correct. Just rerun this again, send. I get invalid token answer as the output. So this is why we have to use it, and again use it, send. I get the welcome user, and if secret key is the not match, like I just write here control C, control again, run this again, invalid token. And this is why, because the secret key is not match here. You have to give the related message to this, whether the so that you can easily verify whether where is the bug come. So instead of writing verification again and again, we use a middleware, just right here inside this, yes, here const verify token, because in the future you have many APIs like profile or post or any, means many types of APIs. You can check many times this token verify or not. So for that you have to write here the request response and the next, and here const token is equal to request.authorization. If this one is similar to this, just write here const if token is not present, access denied, and if const verified JWT verify token secret key, and the main part comes here, request dot user is equal to verified, and call the next, means because this is a middleware, so after the all the comparison, all the calculation, we have to call the next. If we do not call, then how can we move to the next function? And inside this we have to just write here response dot send protected. So let's rerun this, whether I get the protected or not. Again send, I get the protected. And this one is like this is how we get the data here. And even we can also console.log request.user, just again run this. Okay, I get the undefined, no issue with that. So I'm just testing. So here the important point is, don't store the password inside the token, always use the email ID or the database IDs, and always use the expiry time like 1 hour for the long term session, or the 30 days, or the 15 minutes. In the banking app, like you see within the 10 minutes of inactivity, you are log out from the website. So keep the secret key in this safe place in the .env file, and use the HTTPS in the real app. So disadvantage is that, one problem is that once token is given, logout is tricky, and it works until the token expires. So always use the payload. Payload comes here, the user ID or email, and signature, and used for the verified token. And I will tell you how JWT authentication works. First, user login, check email password, server generate the token, and token sent to the client, and client store the token into the local storage or their session storage as based on requirement. And token generation is like, first we have to give the JWT sign in, use the payload for the user ID or email, use the secret key and the expire time. For the verification, just use the JWT.verify. Give the token and the secret key here. If it is valid, then allow access. And this is for middleware for this writing, because we have to check many times this token, so we cannot write this simple function in every controller. And login flow examples like user email, enter the email and password, backend verify user whether this in this user is exist in our database or not. If yes, token generate, token send to front end and store in the local storage. And where to store token? Local storage, session storage, or cookies. Cookies are the more secure, and we always store into the cookies from the backend also. Now advantages is like stateless and means no session storage, scalable and easy to use with the API. Disadvantages: once the token size is very large, and once the token is given, logout is very tricky. It works until the token expiry. So basic practice like use a strong secret key. Don't rewrite the secret key like here I write secret key. I means combination of mix alphanumeric keyword, and check the expiry time. Use HTTPS for the security version. Prefer the cookies for security, and always send the cookie token from the backend side. Now some real life example are like you log into apps, or when you log into apps, you do not log in again and again every time for each access the path. So tools Node.js, Express.js and JSON Web Token package in the library. And conclusion is like JWT is used for the authentication and work using the tokens, and important for the modern web application used in every login system, every authentication system. So today you learn how JWT is, how login system work, and how to generate token, how to verify token. This is very important for the backend and the real project. In the next video we will connect we can connect this with the front end also. If you found this video helpful, like it, subscribe it and comment if you have any doubt. See you in the next video.